Right. Hello, YouTube family and friends. Okay, how's everybody doing? Queen Poetry 73 here. Just thought I'd drop in and give you a little bit of poetry time. Of course, you all know I like incense, so that's my little fragrance. That's what you see burning. It's my little incense. I was up looking through some notes, and I came across a piece of poetry I wrote May of last year, and it's entitled She. So we're gonna get into some poetry really quick, and because I have to get on the road here and go get ready to celebrate this beautiful Mother's Day weekend, and yeah, and just give self-love and show love and love on and all that good stuff. So yeah. Okay, she. Cause of loneliness and vulnerability, she deems herself a savage. She was once sweet and no longer the average. Her mind is focused on the one who caused her hurt, because she allowed him to play catch with her worth. She doesn't realize that her beauty is skin deep, because her mind has slumbered and is now asleep. She doesn't realize that she is not far from a reprobate, but need to fire the thought that her turnaround is too late. She feels that her brokenness is a bad stain, not knowing that her willingness has healed her pain. Now she's been through the fire without a hair singed, not realizing that it was God all along who infringed. Okay, queens. You know, most of my poetry is to my queens because I'm a queen. Yes. And a lot of my writing comes from a particular situation or a circumstance that I've either been involved with or that I've came across. And I write about it. So she doesn't realize who she is, because she won't become free. She won't allow herself to be free, because she's focused on what has happened, what might happen, and what she may not be able to prevent from happening. She focused on the thought of being lonely. Loneliness doesn't mean that you're alone or that you are lonely. This is a time for you to learn you, to understand you, to reflect on you, to line up your priorities, to get things in order with you. Loneliness is a time for you to get alone with God and try to understand what went wrong, how it went wrong, and let God heal you, because you are not in a position to heal yourself. Okay? You must learn how to celebrate you. Okay, we all have made mistakes. It's not the mistakes that we make, it's how we handle them. We all have made mistakes. Okay? But we can't stay there. We have to get up and we have to move from that place. Never allow someone else's faults to turn you cold, to turn your heart hard. Because then in turn, you will become hard. It will be hard to communicate. It'll be hard to get through to you. It will be hard for you to get through to someone else. You view things differently. You view things differently. Why? Because you have been hurt, or you have been damaged, or you have been bruised. Broken. Brokenness. You can't let someone's views of you turn you cold. Okay? Turn away. Turn away from that. Turn to your true love. Turn to God. He is the ultimate lover. Okay? Don't focus on the pain. Focus on the gain. Okay, you went through that. It didn't work. You got your knees scraped. Okay. But don't focus on the pain. Focus on the gain. Focus on the experience that you've learned coming out. Focus on your next move from that situation and the betterment of yourself and the empowerment of yourself. Focus on that. That's what's going to give you strength. That's what's going to give you hope. That's what's going to give you joy. That's what's going to give you encouragement. This is when you become bold. Okay? So don't focus on that. Get past it. Okay, you did it. It happened. You gave it to God. God has thrown it in the sea of forgetfulness and in this thought of no more. That is the word of God. Okay? So you must move on so that God can heal your pain, your brokenness. Let him fix it. And never allow someone to ponder your worth. Know who you are. Own who you are. Know that you're fearfully, carefully, and wonderfully made. By God, his stamp of approval is on you. Never let someone sit there and say, oh, well, I think she might, or she could be. Hopefully. No, it is who you are. You are a queen. You're fearfully, carefully, and wonderfully made. Never let no one ponder your worth. You know who you are. You own it, who you are. And stand. And never forget who you are. You can't remain unconscious. At some point, you must become conscious and walk in that queen status and know who you are. And don't think negative of yourself. Continue to seek positivity. Continue to look on the good things. Continue to look on the things of God. Everything that comes from him is good. The blessings of the Lord maketh us rich and addeth no sorrow. Only good things come from God. For your life, for the purpose, for your will. That is the good things of God in your life. Once you deny yourself, pick up your cross, follow him. That's the word of God. Once you deny yourself, once you give that life that you think that you own, once you lay that down and give it to him, then you'll actually live. That's living. Okay? Giving him back the reins of your life, letting him fix the broken pieces. Letting him remove the jigsaw puzzles that don't fit the block puzzle. And put the pieces that go there. Let God do that. Because we put pieces together that don't fit. And then we try to force them. This is when chaos comes. This is when calamity comes. This is when manipulation sets in. This is when deceit sets in. these things have a foothold and a toehold into our life, because we've decided that we are going to fix it and not let God fix it. He is Mr. Fix It. Let him help you. Give him back the reins to your life. And allow him to put you through the fire. I promise you, you will come out refined. Not like that or silver or gold, but you will come out purified. Why? Because Daddy has helped you. Because Daddy is doing it. No matter how hot the temperature is, Daddy can set the temperature. Daddy can free you, just like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The 3 Hebrew boys that were in the fire. They came out unsinged, untouched, unburned. They didn't even have the smell of smoke on them. That is the word of God. Let God fix it. Let him heal your brokenness. Let him heal your mind. Let him help you. Renew your mind. Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. Romans 12:1. Be ye transformed. It's never too late. Continue, my queens. Continue to give self-love. Continue to love on yourself. Self-love and a lover of self is 2 different things. Yes, love yourself. Treat yourself nice. You like your makeup. It's okay to wear your makeup. You like different hairstyles. That's okay. You like different clothing, different styles. That's fine. Self-love. Treat yourself. But when you become a lover of self, then we have a problem. That's when you become to do things within yourself. You've got your own thoughts. You've shut God out. You've shut your support team out. You don't want no help from nobody. It's what you perceive. It's what you heard. It's what you thought. It's what's in your heart. Then at that point, that's where the reprobate comes from. Then God has no choice but to turn you over to a reprobate because you're not listening. Give God back the reins of your life, queens. This goes for all of us. Because when a man seems right in his own eyes, in the end it's death. That is the word of God. So, my queens, my poetry time today is she. So I challenge you today to focus on she, on you, and get some things lined up. Get a list of things that you think that you may need to work on that would be beneficial to you moving forward. And getting your mind at ease and getting your heart right so that you can live a peaceful and joyful life. Don't forget that trials and tribulations will come, but that is God's job. He will handle it for you as long as your heart right and look to him. So this is my poetry time today. I love you guys. I love you. I want you to stay empowered, stay enriched, be uplifted, be encouraged. And most of all, look to the hills to receive your help. I love you, and until I talk to you the next time, have a blessed day. Happy Mother's Day to all my ladies out there. Stay blessed. Bye.